loving the vocals, I'm loving the voice, I'm loving the live energy. Big up A2, we do it this way. Welcome to Backstage, welcome to Backstage. What do you have for the fans today?
Alright, man, greetings from East, West, North and South, you know what I mean? It's your boy A2, the Fulani Kenya. So happy to be here right now, you know.
How has the journey been with you? Okay, right now you've just joined the elite squad. I can call it the elite squad. You've joined the biggest platform of reggae dancer right now, because I can say you boss. You know what I mean? Right now, anybody who's following the reggae dancehall scene in the Gambia knows you. You know what I mean? I know you've been in this for a couple of times now, but we have to say an upcoming artist, but you just made this to the line right now. How was the journey like with you?
Okay, you know, it's like, okay, me, anything that I goes into, before I enter in it, I have to understand like the ins and outs of it. Yeah, man. Like way back, I have been listening to music, you know, I have been like recording and I was in the music, but I waited for a time where you know that, okay, if I just step in, I will fit in. You know what I mean? Like, okay, many people will be like those days, yeah, you just recording and it has no use, man. I tell them, man, I didn't start yet. You know, man, I just hold many records and
that means the songs you were recording, you were trying to check and double check where to get in.
Yeah.
Because I remember most of your songs that I got like 2 or 3 years back,
yeah, man,
have some different taste and feeling. Sometimes you even got the rap mbala type of thing. You know what I mean? But I knew, me personally, you know, me and you have a chit chat from a long time, you know, and I knew the dancehall future you had. You know what I mean? Yes. What kind of music do you normally listen to, or who are the artists you look up to then when you were younger? You know, you starting the career up there in Bansang Basse, because you got your thing there before.
Yeah, man. Okay, I listen to like, okay, dance halls outside, but I listen to you like personally. You know what I mean? So, and I listen to like, I do listen to singers.
Okay.
I got my inspiration, yeah, man, from singers. But I listen to every kind of music, every good music. I listen to, I make sure that I get it and know the TikTok and the tactics in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Okay. I think you are the right person to talk about what goes out there in Bansang and Basse, and what goes right here in town. You know what I mean? Maybe most of the people who are living around here might not really know the musical talent that's out there unless and until they go there. I've been going there and I see what goes there. You know what I mean? Just can you pinpoint the difference between here and there when it comes to the vibe? What kind of things do the artists face there? I think they might need some things out there that's not really available for them. Maybe you can talk on behalf of them and the world see them.
Yeah, man. You see, it's like, okay, the talents in there, man, is far more better than here. You know what I mean?
Wow,
because like now I'm from there and I know what people are there who, you know, that okay, they are capable of doing what I cannot do. You know what I mean? But it's just like, okay, proper studios and ways of carrying yourself, man. Somebody must be there, like, okay, to tell them this what you should do and this what you should not do. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the only thing they're
like
lacking out there. Proper studio and proper management. How to get them off from like, okay, the conception and other things that they want to hear.
That's it. Talking about you yourself, A2, what are you working on right now? Because man, we are having song on top of song.
Yeah.
Weekly, week out. Anytime you're in the studio, I have a new vibe from you. You recording and what are you up to?
Oh, okay, many things, because you know that like, okay, for you to be alive, you have to keep the vibes moving as an upcoming, you know what I mean? Okay, like, okay, somebody like you may have a song for the whole year, you good. But I mean, okay, for us, the people like to continue listening to us or like following us, we must keep the vibe flowing. And always, every day, that's what I make. So every day I have a song, you know what I mean? And in the future, let them watch out for many things. Kind of saying, I leave no stone unturned.
Who is behind you when it comes to recording, writing, and the studio techniques and all that?
Okay, like I'm working with Stylist and Shy Boy. Like,
but tell them, you write your own songs.
Yeah, I write my own songs. But okay, if I write a song and I record it, they will be the ones like to listen. And, yeah. But I write my own songs.
So big up Stylist and Shy Boy. How do you got the connection with Seaman and Shy Boy actually? Because I think every young star would wanna have a connection with Shy Boy. And right now, I personally work with Seaman from 2011 to 12 months,
Yeah.
okay, and I know what he's up to right now. How do you got the connection with these two people?
Actually, he contacted me one day. I was at Basse back home, you know what I mean. And, okay, somebody sent him my songs, and he feel that okay, he see like something that in me that I don't see it.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
I mean, he realized the talent that you really discover on
So,
yourself.
okay,
Yeah.
and he called me. He was like, okay, there are many songs I heard from you, but he spotted like few songs that he wanna redo back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That he wanna re-record back for me. You know what I mean? Okay. I told him, okay, I'm cool, but he told me that okay, he will be going to Basse those days. Okay, and I expect him since he went to Basse. Yeah, man. We started with Popular Records and
But then you were in Basse at
Yeah,
that time. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So it started. Seaman met you in
everything
Basse.
started.
And okay, nice.
Started there and we come over here and it's a good look.
Now talk about dancehall at large in the Gambia. You are part of it now.
Yeah.
How do you see the whole movement, the vibe, the dancehall, the genre of dancehall and reggae in the Gambia? How do you see it?
It's going, it's not going. You know what I mean? Cause okay, like most of us the upcoming, we a bit confused, I can say. You know what I mean? Okay, it will be like okay, I am in the point of rising, but I don't listen to the right people who should talk to me, you know what I mean? But I will be listening to the other people like who you know that they are not there for good but just to confuse you, you know what I mean? I think okay, if you are like upcoming, you should seek the right people to guide you along your way. I mean, okay, the biggest songs in the Gambia is not disrespect or what, it's reggae dancer strictly since way back and still now. But I mean, okay, it's like it's such a pity, you know. That's why I came and stand and said that okay, I'm gonna make a difference because okay, those days like the only ones that you listen to is you, Benjamin, Silky came up and Maha. Where are the rest? Man, Papa Lente. So where are the rest? And I mean, okay, like out of the 1,000 Gambian artists, 900, all 900 are reggae dancehall artists. But where are they? You can't hear them.
Do you think there's anything that you understand might be the problem? Is it listening to the right people?
The
As you
right
said,
people,
that's
the
main-
right
okay.
people,
Okay.
the right people. Let nobody confuse you, man.
Nice.
As far as like, okay, you want to get into something, let nobody confuse you. Do what you want to do.
That means working with the right people. I understand. the
Yeah,
vibe.
man.
That's word from A2, and I guess if I was one of the upcoming artists, I will say yes to that and learn because he came and he got his stamp right now in the reggae dancehall scene. I remember my boss used to tell me, say, yo, you see A2, man, I'm getting problem. That dude bad. And I say yes. We need upcoming artists to give us problem. And the problem is what's gonna grow the industry because if graduation don't come, the youth, the younger youth don't grow. You know, so
that's right.
those at the forefront have to excel and pass a certain level, and then the younger ones can step up too. And I think I really accept what you say. You know what I mean? Even though we also looking up to another people, another heads in the Gambia. You know what I mean? So they also have to graduate so that we can follow after, and the younger generation can come through.
Sure.
You know what I mean? What plans are you working on right now with Stylist? Is it next year or anything, a promotion, and how is it going with you?
Everything is possible. It's like we don't finalize, but like as you know, we have hella tracks. You know what I mean? That we have already recorded. So everything is possible next year.
What kind of thing do you normally portray in your music? What kind of ideas? What are the things that you want people to hear when they listen to you? For example, I might say, yeah, I wanna come and sing for the youth who are going to back with, let them hear me. I wanna sing for the ladies. I wanna sing for the DJs to play party songs. I wanna sing for fashion. I wanna what's your voice?
Yeah, man. Okay, my voice is for everybody. I sing for the youth, sing for the woman, them, the man, them. For instance, them kind of thing. I sing good vibes, good music. Make people feel in. For me, okay, if I'm doing a song, I make sure that let the song meet each and every listener on his or her like condition that he or him or he or her okay in the condition that he or she wants it to meet him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? okay, I make sure that okay, the vibes meet the right people. You know what I mean? Okay. If you are in a sad mood, I make sure that I have a song for you. If you're in a happy mood, I make sure that I have a song for you. You know what I mean? So I do music for each and everybody.
You have a big bad song with Benjamin. Everybody knows Benjamin Standard in the Gambia. How did that came?
Well, okay, Benz is a good brother, you know, from way back, you know what I mean? There was this day that he came to the studio at Stylist, you know what I mean? He came to record and I was like, just like how the song with you come about. You know, he finished recording and I told him, you will not leave without us recording the song.
Man,
you know what I
you
mean?
just kidnap him in the
Just
studio.
kidnap him.
Man.
And I have this bit in my phone, you know, Hanson, like he do always give me bits, you know what I mean? So I have the beat, I just play the beat and this concept came into my head and I just put it out and he wrote his verse, we voice it straight.
Keep progressing, A2. There's a lot of success on your way. You've started the boss and it's continuing, and we wish you all the best. More videos from A2 will be coming as we grow in his career. We're gonna keep you up to date. But this is his first time on Paradise FM. You know what I mean? And thanks for following the interview and thanks for watching us on Mediamatic 365. We're gonna have a part 2 of this interview to show us A2 give us more songs. What's gonna be something final for today?
Yeah man, let me see. If a fig girl man dem a favor, come me love them come here so give me liver. Malens have come sauce bu and vinegar. We talk the water and come jekera jabar. Not a laughing thing, it not theater. Cause we chat all night, make love till fire. Yeah man, I'm say here to the planet.
A2, big up yourself. And on behalf of the whole team, Mediamatic 365 Paradise FM Worldwide Backstage ENC, I'm saying bye bye. Catch us next week.